Y'all, I'm gonna do another video, man, about the post office. I'm at work now. See, um, I just switched office from Glendale to Moreno Valley, right? And as a matter of fact, it's hot as fuck. Let me get back in my truck. Yeah, I switched office, and things is different. I wasn't expecting for things to be as different as it is at this office from my previous office. And I switched office because this is like halfway to my house than Glendale was. So I'm just trying to get closer. Now, if you're trying to transfer as a regular, you have to go through what we call e-reassign on light blue. And the shit could take, man, I've been trying to transfer for 2 years. Sometimes it take people even longer than that. But if you a PSC, CCA, or MPC, or some new shit I saw, MCA, it's easier. Like if you want to get closer to where you live, if you just started, if you're not a career yet, go back on e-careers, go back on e-careers, and if you see a position that's closer to you, apply for it even though you're working. Now when they give you an interview, you let them know in that interview, hey, I'm already working such and such. I'm just trying to get closer to my house. That's why I applied for this position. And most likely they'll just transfer you right on over. I know a few people that got transferred like that. But anyway, coming to this office, I wasn't expecting all the fucking overtime. Now, we have what they call a ODL, overtime desired list. And if you want overtime, you have to put your name on that list and then go by seniority. Not here. Not here. Here they don't have an ODL list. And I'm thinking, okay, I know I'm not going to have to do all the overtime like I used to do because I don't want to no more. Shit. I bullshit you not. I worked more overtime here than I did in Glendale. I don't want the overtime. But then I don't want to have to go through getting the fucking write-up and then have to grievance it. And it's crazy because it's a completely different process here than it is in Glendale. Man, but now I see, even as a regular, I can't just think I'm going to do my 8 and skate. Every day, my supervisor coming, oh, y'all staying today. You know, I do window service, right? So I start at 8:45, I end at 5:15 is my ET. But I probably ET'd 5:15 probably twice a week since I've been here. I've been here, what, 6 months now? Yeah, probably sometimes once a week, twice a week. Other than that, every other day been overtime. I even have to work on Sundays a couple of times. Regular, working on Sunday. So the point of this video is just to inform the newcomers. It's not going to be easy in the beginning. Like everything else, it's not going to be easy in the beginning, but once you learn it, it get a lot easier. And from what I hear, I never been a carrier, CCA or letter carrier, whatever, but I hear that once you out the office, you pretty much have your own peace of mind. Working inside the office all day as a PSC, you're going to be with the supervisors all day, and they're going to get on your goddamn nerves. Everybody go through this, though, with their supervisors. Is cool. It's just that the amount of work that you got to do, man, it get to you sometimes. And then they get on your damn nerves. And you just be like, oh my God, I can't do this no more. But it's not their fault. It's not even the postmaster fault. It's a lot of politics up above that's affecting us down here. And I take that with a grain of salt. That's why my supervisor is cool. I love her. She the business. She's cool. My other supervisors is cool. The carrier supervisor, they cool. They are cool. But it's just some little things that I feel like is nitpicking. And you're going to feel like that too. You're going to feel like, man, they got me doing all this and not the other person. Don't worry about that shit. only do what they ask you to do. Now, if you're a lazy ass and want to call off work when you feel you want to, just because you don't feel like going, this not for you. It's not for you. If you lazy, go do a security guard job or something, because this shit ain't gonna be for you. But like I said, it do get easier, and you're gonna feel like it's too much at times. You're gonna feel like it's just overwhelming. We had a couple of PSCs that quit because, like, one guy felt like he was doing all the work when in actuality he was doing just as much work as the other PSCs. He just don't see what the other PSCs was doing. Now, they might have you like in the afternoons 1 month, and then have you come in the mornings to do distribution the next month. It all depends on what they need. But the scheduling, like I said in another video, the scheduling is not set. So don't expect a set schedule coming in. That don't come until later on when you become a regular. And I've seen some CCAs and some PS, especially CCAs, become regular within a couple of months. I was like, damn. Some PSCs becoming regular in 6 months. It took me fucking 2 years. But I'm not hating, but that's just show how things change. But yeah, man, just do what you got to do when you come to work. Handle your shit. Do your shit. Don't worry about what the next person not doing or the next person should be doing. Don't worry about none of that shit. If you feel like it's too much for you, talk to the supervisor. Hey, do you think I could like switch up sometimes instead of just being in the same place all day every day? Because I noticed with the PSCs we have now, they have them specifically doing the same job all day. If one is doing dispatch, like getting the truck, all the mail for the trucks that's going out, they had that PSC doing that all day. If a PSC is doing partials, they had that PSC doing partials all morning. Or if the PSC, like we have one that's helping us at the window, because it's so fucking busy. Don't listen to all that bullshit that you hear out there about the post office, people that don't know what they talking about, or the post office going out of business. Don't listen to none of that bullshit. Don't listen to none of it. If you in a post office, you will know what the business is. It's busy as fuck. Busy as fuck. And it's just going to get busier. And all that, whatever you hear, just know that that's politics. Politics. But, like I was saying, we have a PSC help us at the window. She take all the stuff that don't require financial transactions. She take care of that. You know, like people that's coming to pick up their mail, like mail holds. In Moreno Valley, we got a hell of a lot of boxes get broken into, their mailboxes. So we hold the mail till their mailboxes get fixed. She take care of all that shit. And these customers is rude. Rude as hell. But like I say, man, that's not your problem. If they want to yell, argue, whatever, just go get a supervisor. Walk away from them, get a supervisor. Because you don't got to deal with that shit. But don't expect to get the weekends off. Don't expect to have the same day off every week. Don't expect this shit. I'm being real. Do not expect what you expecting. Because working at the post office is unexpected when you first start. Well, shit. Let me take that back. It's not expected when you work for the post office. Because I wasn't expecting this shit. But if you lazy, like I said, don't even go for it, man. Laziness have no place in the post office. It don't. Until you become regular and you're a carrier and you on your route, you know how to do your shit, then you can do it at your own pace. Because it's nothing to you. These carriers that been here for decades, they know they shit. So they know how to work it to where it is nothing that the supervisor do that's gonna stress them out because they already know how to do their shit. But when you first start, yeah, you're gonna have your trials and tribulations, dog. And I'm just being 100 with you. But nothing is easy, man. So if you get in, make the determination on if you like it or not. Don't go off of what somebody else is telling you. And like I say, don't be scared to ask questions. Open your damn mouth. One of the PSCs that quit, she felt like the other co-workers wasn't treating her fair. She didn't say nothing about it. Open your mouth. Say something. Talk to the supervisor. Hey, look, I don't know what's the problem, but can you move me to another area? Or whatever the situation is. Like me, I didn't give a fuck. Now I said what was on my mind. I always say how I feel, and I keep it real though. I say it just how I see it. If it's offensive to somebody, I let them know I'm not trying to offend you. That's just how I see it. I could be wrong, and I let people know I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologize. But anyway, that's besides the point. My point is this. If you're going to work for the post office, know you're going to work. And I mean, know you're going to work a lot. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and get up in here and take care of my 10 hours because I know I'm going to have to stay 10 hours. And to my next video, I'll holler at y'all, man. And thanks for tuning in. And I'm out.